everybody. It's Talented HV. I hope everyone is having a lovely Friday afternoon. Normally, I do the interview segments on Saturdays, but since last Saturday on October 3rd, my guest, Blind Toes, either I had bad internet problems, or he did, or we both did. So, hopefully there's no problems today. So, welcome again to my channel, Blind Toes.
Thank you for having me again when we have our fun technical difficulties. Thank you for having me.
Right? Right?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Nuts. No, it was a pain because everyone in the chat kept saying that I was going in and out, which I swear it was either both of us or just Blind Toes, because every Sunday when I do general topics with my friends Thomas and the rest of them, we don't have any issues. The one that mainly has internet problems is Thomas.
Questionable.
And not me, so.
No, yeah, but like
So-
same time we're like both like frantically like for you guys don't notice, we were both frantically in the backside of end trying to get connection. It was so much fun.
Right. Nuts.
So again,
No,
okay, so
but,
we were trying, okay?
but
We
we're-
were trying to be professional.
We were trying so hard, it totally failed. But we're here now. So, Blind Toes, since you have never officially, until now, had been on my channel, minus the glitches and stuff, would you like to tell my people a little bit about yourself? And if you don't mind, please share a little bit about your eye condition.
Yes, your viewers. Yes. Well, as Haley says, I'm Blind Toes. I make blind, entertaining resource videos and everything in between. And it really depends on the videos of the day, but hey, it's all fun. But I have retinopathy of prematurity. Sorry, I can't give much information because I don't know much about it. But what I know is like I was just like born like a bit early. Then when I hit the lovely age of 21 in 2004, I started losing my sight. Yeah, and 2 surgeries, laser, then recovery time. So much fun. Yep, and now
Sounds
I'm totally
lovely.
blind.
Nice. Of course, for me, I have the same scenario, except for I lost my sight when I was 8.5, and I have optic nerve atrophy, which was established about 2 years ago, because we actually finally got a more confirmed answer. And so far, there's no cure for my eye condition, so which is kind of sad. But I'm doing very well in life as being blind, so here we go.
Yeah, because like we learn how to adapt to a lot of situations.
Yes. Yes, we do. Of course, my next question is, what is your YouTube channel name? And you mentioned that your YouTube channel name is Blind Toes. Do you have any, of course I know this answer, but the people that may watch may not. Do you have a video or any information of how you got the name Blind Toes on your channel?
Yes, and a nice car though. Yes, like on my channel, like, I did make a video about it. How I got the name Blind Toes. So if you want to watch it, then just type in my name Blind Toes, and it will be the first video that you will see.
Nice. I'm not going to give any details away because I watched it and I think it's actually a funny video. So please watch it or please listen to it.
Everybody enjoyed it, literally.
I know I did.
Yeah, because like everyone in like this like a YouTube community, like the blind community, has been asking me about my name, literally. So I had to finally just make a video.
My reasoning for my name is super easy. I think I'm talented by writing songs, books, and plays, playing the keyboard and singing, and the HV is my name, Haley Valenti or Haley Valente, however you want to say.
Yeah, and
But a lot of
like
people
the-
can't guess that, so that's
well, like
why
the name
people
does
sometimes I might be
does
asked, like,
like
how'd
to
you
match
get your
your
name?
channel
I
though.
don't mind saying it. Well, thank you.
Hey, I watched a
That's
lot of
why.
your covers.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite? It's okay if you
Uh,
don't.
no, I do. I do. Uh,
Which
well,
one?
okay, okay. You decide. Jeez. Pressure here. Why don't you?
Hey, I'm curious. I
Okay,
like them
okay.
all, so.
Well, it's the Megan trainer. Oh, crack. I forgot the name.
Oh, like I'm gonna lose you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
That
love
one I
that
watched.
song.
Yeah, so I gave you a good amount of watch hours. I watched it like three, four, 5 times.
Ha, thanks. Yeah, that's one of my favorite videos too. I like all my song covers.
Hmm.
You said you do a lot of things on your channel. Can you explain exactly like what you do? Because I remember you saying like you do everything in between. So like, can you give a few examples of like what kind of things you do on the channel?
Well, I do. Well, the main thing that I enjoy now is like doing these spicy like food challenges. Highly fun but entertaining at the same time
Of
for
course.
like you lovely people. Yeah, because recently I did the Toad Satan's spiciest lollipop, where everybody was saying that I'm really crazy, but I'm not. I like to challenge myself. And well, and then a little bit of a how-to videos because I think I have like maybe three, four of them. I don't do too many. It's like other like a blind like YouTubers do them better than me, but I just do my best. But then I throw in like the entertaining stuff with it just to make it like different.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I just started my anime series too, like a blind anime talk. That's it for people that like anime. Mm,
Right.
yeah. And then like the usual like the blindness stuff, that like we all sometimes either want to do, or then sometimes it's like, oh, everyone else did it, so how am I going to be creative enough like to make it mine?
Right. Yeah.
Because that's the hard part. Because we're all blind, like a YouTube creators, but then being creative like with like the blindness stuff is a bit like harder, like like for like for others, for like for everyone,
Right.
because we're all going to
That
talk
makes
about almost the
sense.
same thing.
Just about. Yeah. What's your out of all the topics you do? What is your favorite to do on your channel?
Well, not topic, but then like well, I don't know. They're all fun to do, but I just recently just really enjoyed since my like how I got the name like a blind toes video. That's sort of my favorite one of all because I got to literally just have fun with it. So I say just overall just being like entertaining and creative with like my videos.
Nice. Out of all the videos that you have, which one's your favorite? Let me just take a guess. Is it the one where you explain how you got the name?
Yes.
See, he didn't even have to respond. That was a good guess.
Yeah.
And like Blindo said before, he likes that video the most because he said he can have fun with it. So that's fair to say,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that and like truthfully, like everybody, I just like the comments that I received because everybody got a kick out of it. That just made me like feel like really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
it's
I
like
got a kick out of it.
yeah, and like I'm glad for it. It's like to me, yes, I have subscribers, but truthfully, I just like making videos just like to entertain people. That's the fun part of like doing like YouTube.
There you go. Do you edit your own videos? If so, what do you use?
Hmm. Well, before I used to edit, I do know how to use like iMovie a little bit, but I found out my style is more of do my best to maybe like 2 or 3 tries to record it, and then just like upload it raw, but do my best to make it clean and as few as maybe like 2, maybe 3 mistakes, but that's about it. If it has more than 3 mistakes, then I have to redo the video, and we all know how redoing a video maybe 4, maybe 5 times is really frustrating.
Okay. But you don't do it that much anymore?
No, well, it got a little bit better now. So doing it for like a year and a half, you know how like you just learn how like to just do your videos a bit faster like each time and each like a video that like, you post.
Yeah.
You know, so it's mostly just learning on the way.
That's a good way to say it. I totally agree with that.
Mhm.
Who or what inspired you to do YouTube?
This is a tough one because like I didn't really have like no one really because like this just was just me and my friend just talking about like how nowadays you don't really need a college education to make a living. Now it's like like you can even do like YouTube and just make a living.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to do about YouTube because once you get to a certain stage of being on YouTube for a certain amount of time, the certain amount of subscribers you have, you can get paid for it.
Well, that and it really depends on like your niche and what's your channel about and like and you because like there's like a bunch of like ways either vlogging like the family channels product reviews just a lot of ways just like to make a business out of like your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so of course if anyone's struggling to to figure out like what you want to do when you grow up, or if you're struggling like after you graduate high school or graduate from college and you don't know what you want to do and you have some hobbies you want to put in as a career, considering doing YouTube because people will definitely give you some watch time. They'll definitely share your channel or share the videos, and you'll get some respect and some attention from that.
Yeah, and like just like remember it's a slow process. Yeah, because like it's a
Oh
slow
yeah, it's not a
process.
quick
It
one at
is.
all. No,
Yeah, because like
I've been on YouTube since 2013.
hmm
Yeah, I've been on YouTube since 2013, but I posted my first video in 2015, and this just past year I got over 100 subscribers. I finally got to 100 subscribers because I decided this past year I got back into YouTube because someone wrote on one of my older videos saying, "I love the couple of videos you have on your channel. Are you going to be posting more?" I'm like, "Yep." So I've been doing that ever since.
yeah, because like it all like it's all in like how much effort that like you put in like, your videos too. Because like it's a lot to learn. Like like at least put yourself on like a schedule. Either posting like one video a week, maybe two a week, but it all depends on you. Because like you don't really need to post like 10 videos in one week. Just even like one video is enough. It's like
No.
yeah, it's just one video enough. Then like it, and if it's good production, quality audio, and good whatever subject you want, that like, you do, then your subscribers will come and like the watch hours.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, the routine that I shared about that I do is that I do the interview segments for live streams. 'Cause that's the only way I can do that with people
hmm
on Saturdays. I do the general topics on Sundays through live streams. That's the only way I know how to do that with the rest of them. And of
hmm
course, on Friday and Saturday, or just one of those days, I will post a video of me either playing the keyboard or me doing a song cover. Because again, the song that you picked for me to do, which is actually quite a few of them, but one of them, I'm still learning the lyrics. So
Hey,
that will
well,
take me a while, but once I learn it, it'll definitely go on YouTube.
yeah, hey, like trust me, like, cause like I watched a couple of your videos, and like, cause like I needed like to basically figure out like your singing style. Then I just literally just picked these songs that like will mostly match with like your voice and style.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I'm not gonna go like uber crazy with like all like a literally rap or rock song that doesn't really match with you.
No, because now in my description, of course, I don't say, "Oh, I do pop songs." I just said songs from 2010 until now. I might need to fix that, of course, because I've been getting requests for like, "Can you do this and that?" And it's like a rock song or like heavy metal or something. I'm like,
Or it's like that's sorry, like that's a bit. out of like my range.
Yeah. I forgot the name of the song, but someone suggested a song. When I pulled it up on YouTube, it literally sounded like heavy metal because all I heard was wah, wah, like the way they were saying the lyrics. I'm
Oh,
like,
oh, like the
oh,
screaming like the metal songs,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh no, I can't do that.
What? Like, didn't give you a song like from Paramore?
No, I don't remember what it was. I gotta see if I can find it, and maybe I'll share about that whenever I can find it again. But no, it was not Paramore.
Even though like the Paramore would be tough to do too.
I have a song called "Airplanes" by Haley Williams and Paramore on my phone, but I can't rap, so the
No,
rapping part
like
kind of hard.
the overlay. No, like if you do it, you can just sing like Haley's part and just have like the rap part like overlay.
Yeah, but only if there was a way where I can look up the song where it just had the rap part only and not the chorus part. But
Hmm.
not that I'm aware of, that's not what they have.
Okay.
Oh, I think the song that that someone suggested for me to do was called Slayer.
Wait, from the band Slayer? Oh, that no, like I don't know, cause like that's kind of tough. Like hearing you sing, that's
I
kind
don't
of
remember if the band is named Slayer
no,
or if that's the song, but
no.
I
Like the
think I
band is
remember
Slayer.
that one of the either the song name or the band name was named Slayer.
No,
What was the song though? I can't think of it, but
cause like the band like is Slayer. Cause there
yeah,
is a
but I
rock
can't think
band.
of the song.
Mm,
But I
wow,
can't think of the song title though, because
I don't
I do
know.
remember it was either the song or the band was called Slayer, and when I listened to it, I'm like, yeah, oh no, I can't do that.
I don't know. Like who picked you that song? Cause that's
I
really
don't
that's like really reaching for it.
I don't remember who suggested it, but I was like, no. Chris Stewart is in the chat.
Hey, Chris.
He says, "What's up, Haley and Blind Toes? I'm subscribed to both of your channels. Both channels are awesome. Keep
Thank
up
you.
the good work with your channels."
Thank you for enjoying my content. Okay.
Yes, thank you. I enjoyed it at least, because as soon as I found it and I just clicked on one of the videos, I'm like, I like this. Why not, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, it's like there are some channels that you're like, yeah, sorry. It's like I want to subscribe, but like your channel doesn't match, like my style, my lifestyle or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How did you come up with the topics on your channel? So, like, of course, you do what you do. What made you think, I want to make videos on this?
It's kind of tough. Either watching like other blind like YouTubers, or basically just doing research. Basically, just either on YouTube or just looking at like my lifestyle, like literally. And if it pops out, and if that idea does stick, then do some more research and literally just flush out the idea. Then like once I have it, then I'll make the video.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
because it's easy to have the idea and then just go for it. But then if you do and not properly research it or practice it, then it's not going to be a literally good video.
right. That's totally understandable. That makes sense. If you can have anyone on your YouTube channel, who would it be and why? So, of course, it could be a regular sighted person, a blind YouTuber, a celebrity, or like whether if they're alive or if they were alive, if they were still alive today, if you could have them, who would you have and why?
This was a hard question too, because like I have been not thinking about this, but since you brought up the question, I would say Steve Jobs. I think like he would be fun like to talk to.
Oh yeah, a case if no one knows who Steve Jobs is, he is the creator of the iPhone or
Well,
the founder of Apple, one of the
yeah,
two.
yeah, the co-founder of like Apple.
Wait, who's the actual founder? If he's the co-one, who's the actual founder?
It was Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, and like they started it
Okay.
in a garage.
I did not know that. So what would you if you did have Steve Jobs on your channel, or if you could, unfortunately he's no longer alive, but
Mhm.
if if he was still here with us, what would you ask him?
I was like, I would be like, Steve, how did you literally come up with like the idea for like the iPhone, a touch screen phone? You know,
That's accessible for people that who can't see.
no,
Right.
like like with
I would
that,
wonder about that too.
no that, but like in like in general, how did he come up an idea just for that phone? Because
Right.
yeah, because like once he did it, everybody was copying him. Samsung, every other like a phone like a company.
Right. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I
so
guess
now,
everyone just thought that was cool and they want to make their products better, so they do something similar.
yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Mhm.
Do you have any tips to anyone who is considering starting their own YouTube, whether if they're sighted or blind or visually impaired? Do you have any tips for those lovely future YouTubers?
Uh, well, okay. Well, this might give me hate a little bit, okay? But I say, but like it's all about like a part of the game. Then, basically, make sure that like you want to do it and research and plan before you start your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Find your niche. Make sure make sure that like your name is creative and your name matches you and your channel. Because like if it's blindness, okay, and like
Right.
you're blind, make sure that that like yes, it may be the same topics of blindness. Make sure that you do it your way and be creative enough. You know, yes, I know you're having fun, but at the same time, don't focus on like subscribers. Just focus on just making your videos.
Right.
Yeah, just like every video, like that, if like they watch it, they will subscribe. So just work on your videos. That's it.
Yeah. Of course, I would also suggest just like Flyinto has mentioned before. Think just have like a clear mind of what you guys want to do on your channels. Try to stay consistent with the topics that you pick. You can have multiple topics on your channel, or if you just
Hmm.
want one topic, that's fine too.
Hmm.
And then of course just try to make a regular schedule for yourself. So if someone's like, "When are you posting their video again?" and if you posted like a video about like a month ago, that's not really consistent.
Yeah, yeah, because
So
like I said, around almost like the middle of like just either one video a week is fine. Just go off with just one video a week. That will be more than enough for you because that'll give you enough time to research, practice, and everything. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, and don't worry about
that makes sense.
no, just don't worry about making videos for everybody. Just make a video like just focus on like a certain group because YouTube is really big. Okay, so you don't need to please everybody with your video. You just need to attract the people that like will want to watch your video.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Do you have any channel recommendations, or people that you strongly recommend for people to watch or listen to?
Well, I could, but then like it's like more because like it would lead to like a favoritism, so so I won't, Haley. Sorry.
Hey, that's fine. It's just a basic question I wrote down. The reason why I picked that
Hmm.
question is because I think it's just standard. So like for me, for instance,
Hmm.
I would list a few people because because I watch them too, and
Hmm.
because I like what they do, and I think people should check them out. So like for
Hmm.
instance, like one person I am subscribed to, they do song covers, and
Mm-hmm.
I like song covers. So if you like song covers, then I would suggest that person, and
Mm-hmm.
then they can check them out if they choose.
Mm-hmm.
And before, a long time ago, earlier this year, my friends Thomas and Nikki and myself, whenever we
Mm-hmm.
would do streams together, we would literally go through the whole entire subscription list, which is a lot. And
Yeah, but like
and
with
it would
him,
take like 5 or 10 minutes for probably all three of us together just to read every single subscription. Just say like a
yeah,
few names and just say and all the lovely people because they're all lovely.
yeah,
Like that's why I just summed it up like that because if people really want to know who we're subscribed to, then you guys can check by going under the person's YouTube channel, and if their subscriptions are not private,
yeah,
you can see some of their channels that they're
yeah.
subscribed to.
But
But of
yeah,
course,
but at the same time,
I recommend some people
yeah,
because of that reason, not because of favoritism, because I like them all. So
yeah, but at the same time, it's like, oh, like then like same time you might get, hey, like why didn't like you like say my channel and blah blah blah, So it's why like I try not like to do it too often.
yeah, yeah. I don't really recommend channels that much anymore besides my own. And
Hmm.
then, of course, the person I'm doing the video with, I recommend theirs, or they can recommend it themselves. And of course, if
Yeah,
the
because
other
like
person decides to recommend channels, then they do that too. And if I want to recommend some, I do that. But of
yeah,
course,
because
people
like
don't have to.
I think like that way is much easier. Mm.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Anything else you want to share about your YouTube channel?
No, because like no, because like I just no, I just do just post my videos like every Fridays, and then just like watch out for sometimes for like my like random streams. But I started like just streaming like for a couple days already. So doing a stream back to back is a lot of hard work.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause it's mostly promoting it.
Here's a. Oh, go ahead.
No, yeah,
Yeah. I was gonna say that this is not on the list, but I'm actually considering on putting this down in the questions for next time for
yeah,
the next person.
uh huh.
Do you prefer recording videos or live streaming? And if so, why or why not? And also, what do you like or not like as much between live streaming and of recording a video? Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna add that. I'm gonna add that to the questions 'cause I think
yeah,
that's a good
yeah.
one.
No, it is a good one. Okay, let's go with the first part. Your regular videos, okay? Your regular like recorded videos, okay? Those are fun because you know why? Because like you get to take your time with them, and then like just plan them out, and then once you're done recording them, then titling, description, tagging, and all the fun back end stuff, you can actually schedule it. To appear on like any day because I just found that out.
Yeah.
And then for live streaming, okay, the best part about live streaming is like you're live, but you also get to have people in the chat, where like you get to talk to them too. But like the reason that I don't like to do it so much, well, I probably will, but is all of like the promoting it. Yeah, just mostly the promotion, like the promoting of the stream. 'Cause, like I don't mind doing it, but if you want a audience in your live chat, then you need to promote it.
Yes, I agree.
You know?
What do you dislike? What or is there like some things that you don't like about recording versus a live stream?
No, there's not nothing like really like to dislike. It's just mostly like for recorded.
I'm not gonna use
Sometimes,
the word hate. I'm gonna use the word dislike.
yeah, no, because like for recordings, sometimes you get way too frustrated, and and just take too many times to re-record yourself, or sometimes it's just like that day, you say, okay, I got time, but all of a sudden something random pops up, and then like, you have to make the video last moment.
Right. That's totally true.
Yeah, and then for the live streams, oh yeah, that comes with a whole other bag of problems. Either technical problems, internet problems, or like you have to take the time to promote the live stream, and sometimes you're hoping that hopefully people will be in the chat. Yeah, like that thing.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, because like both are good though.
I also am curious about this too. If you have any tips about this, do
Hmm?
you have any small tips of do's and don'ts of what to do and what not to do in a live stream or a video? Like, what should you do and what shouldn't you do?
Well, like I said, for live streams, just do your best to prepare everything beforehand, and also prepare for like the technical like the difficulties too.
Yeah, please be prepared for that because that will happen anytime.
Hmm. Yeah, because
Maybe not, maybe you won't get so much technical difficulties when you're recording, but live streams you definitely will.
yes, and then like it's same thing with your recording too. Just make sure you research whatever you want to do, and then just do your best to literally just be in frame, proper lighting of the wherever you are, you know, and make sure like your voiceover is not blaring on the, while like your video is recording.
Right, like for instance, I don't think a lot of people would really care for it or to hear start recording video, stop
That's
recording video button.
sorry, like I'm probably gonna get hate on this, but that's kind of like one of my pet peeves is like if I click on another blind like a YouTuber's video, and if I hear the first thing, oh, start recording and then stop recording. Sorry, it's like sorry, like I'm like, do I want to watch more?
Like honestly, really. Like for me what I do is that when I'm recording for the YouTube app, I turn
Hmm.
my speech off when I'm on the start recording button, and
Hmm.
I try to keep my phone as still as possible.
Hmm.
And then press as long as I don't swipe on the screen, I just double tap it and it stops recording. Or
Hmm.
with voiceover for the camera app, instead of it just going beep 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 to try to keep yourself in frame because that gets annoying to hear, I just turn off voiceover, try to keep the phone still, and just press the volume up button and the volume down button. Because if it's in recording mode, you can press the volume buttons to stop your recording, which
Yeah, because like
I found
or
that out
like
a few months ago.
oh yeah, no, like those are good too. Because like before, when I was starting out doing my first recording of my video, I was like, okay, I can do that. But then once I did it, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be too much work like to edit. So I did a little bit more like research, like on like Amazon, and I found a Bluetooth remote that could do it for me. Just press start and we stop recording.
Yeah,
It was so much easier with a Bluetooth remote.
I'm literally coming up with new questions as we're doing this, so this is great. Do you have any accessibility tools besides your Bluetooth remote to use to record videos? Because of course
Well,
the Bluetooth remote is one of them, but do you have something like anything else
actually, like it's not really accessibility. It's just a normal like a Bluetooth remote. Like it's a
or
basically
any accessory rather?
okay accessories. Well, I have my $15 like a tripod that I got from Amazon. My two or three like different phone holders that I use. Well, I have one for like my iPad. Then I have my Boya B1M1 lapel microphone. Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. If you can get a lapel microphone to record because like it really helps out with like your audio
Yeah, that would
because
be helpful.
yeah, because like 50% of like your of like the YouTube videos is like good like a good audio.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like you could use your phone mic for a while, but like if you want like your production to be good, like lighting, audio, then you need to put effort into it.
yeah, that makes total sense. Because I actually asked my mom for my birthday this year if I can get a tripod, because it sounds like it'd be useful.
It is. It is.
I just gotta get into the habit of staying. I just gotta get into the habit of staying still in one spot because I have the
Yeah.
habit of just moving my
like you
feet like,
can.
left and right, tiny steps.
Oh no.
So
Like there's a couple of like a good tricks. Either have a chair or a stool, like put like where you're planning like to either stand, stand or sit. So just have it right there so you can be sitting.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that would be totally useful for me
yeah.
to
So
do.
because like for me, I stand, but like I seen other like YouTubers just sit, and that would be like perfect, like for you because like so like since you, like you said, right, you kind of fidget a little bit, yeah, but so like the chair or stool might like will help you not like fidget so much, and then like you be still in frame of the camera.
Yeah, but that's totally useful.
Hmm.
Yeah, hopefully, if I do get a tripod for my birthday, I will learn how to use it correctly.
Oh no! Oh no!
Because
No! No! No!
I
No!
want to be
No.
able to use it correctly.
Trust me, an iPod, a tripod is easy to use because I use
An
mine on,
iPod, yes. Use an iPod to record your videos. No, I'm just kidding.
you know.
I'm just kidding, guys.
See, at least like Whistler's not here to flip that, okay? Because I'm not gonna be like hearing like the end of it. He didn't say tripod. He said iPod.
Oh man.
No, yeah, because like that's why I have it. I have it because it's really useful. And then, well, yeah, and I could like recommend you like a cheap like a $7 like a phone holder too.
Yeah.
Mm. And
That
definitely, you should get the Boya B1 M1 like a lapel like microphone too. Because like this lapel microphone, it just clips on
yeah.
to your shirt. That's it.
Yeah, that sounds totally useful.
Yeah, because my gear is really simple. Just the microphone, the tripod, the phone holder, and just my phone to do my YouTube stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything else you want to share about your channel or any other suggestions for future YouTubers or current YouTubers who might be having troubles with editing or recording or all that jazz?
All I gotta say is just it's a marathon, not a race. Okay, so you don't need to rush like to go through your to make videos, right? Because like it's a
Right.
long game, yeah. Okay, it's just a long race. Okay, so just do your best with like, your videos.
Of course, in my view, it's not a race at all because there's no award for the best YouTuber,
Hmm.
whether you're blind or visually impaired. You don't
Hmm.
have to be perfect. There's always going to be like it's okay. Like if you're like, man, like this video has so many pauses. This has someone sneezing in the background or whatever. That's okay. Just be patient. Don't be frustrated. Just record it again.
Yeah, record it again. Just do your best to record it. You can have fun, but just remember, okay, like uh, every video you do is like you're talking to someone new. Mhm.
Yeah, that. Those are definitely good ideas.
Mhm.
Just wondering, and I decided I'm gonna ask this too for the next few people I'm gonna have on my channel. Do you
Thanks for
have
making me a like a guinea pig.
Actually, you're not the first guinea pig. The very first person that I done this with was Nicole.
Ah, okay,
Sorry to say, you're not the first.
okay. The second.
No, the second was actually Thomas, and the third was Whistler from Theory of a Blind Man, so you're
Ah,
the fourth.
see, no, see, okay, see, no, don't I feel special? Thank you. Hmm.
Well, actually, wait. Well, actually, wait. Let me back up. Actually, the first was Nicole. The second was Sam from The Blind Life. Then it was Thomas. Then Whistler. Then you. And the next will be Nikki. So
Don't I feel special?
I'm not. Hey, as long as you're a part, as long as you're a part of it, I think that's special enough.
Nah, like no, no, no. It's okay because we're all just making like your interview segments a lot better every time.
Yeah. Willie Rosado's in the chat. He says hello. Hi,
Hello,
Willie.
Willie.
Yes. Willie and Chris, if you're still here, do you guys have any questions for Blind Toes? I'm basically interviewing him about how he got started on YouTube, what he does, why he does it, and all that jazz. So, I'll give you guys a few minutes in the chat to write any questions or comments you have for Blind Toes. So for the time being, I will give you the opportunity to ask me, if any. Do you have any questions for me? Probably
Ooh.
not, but I want
No,
to
no, no,
give that
no, no,
option.
no,
So,
no. I do, and you know this question's coming.
what kind of pie would I take, and who would I throw it at?
Yep. So what? What? Okay. Okay. So let me frame the question really good. Okay. So since you kind of halfway through it, okay. If you had a chance to throw a pie at another blind YouTuber, okay, who would it be, and what kind of pie would it be? Think carefully.
Oh, I got an answer. So, the person I would throw the pie at would be Thomas for doing everything blind, because even though he's my friend, he also drives me nuts. Um, and the pie I would use to throw at him would be a flavor that I don't like, which is a few of them, but one of them will be oatmeal raisin pie.
There's actually oatmeal raisin pie.
I think it's called oatmeal raisin. Or let me change it. It would either be an apple or a cherry pie, because I don't like either.
Hey, like I
I
like
know that
apple.
sounds weird, but I don't like apple or cherry pie.
No. Okay. Well, well, I would take the apple, and you can throw the cherry at him.
There you go.
Yeah. It's more of a mess, anyways.
Yes, it is.
He'll love that answer. Like that's surprising.
Oh man. Um, do you have any other questions before I read the comments in the chat since we got new ones, or do you wanna save those for after I'm done reading these?
Uh, like I'm curious about the comments.
Okay. Um, Willie says I've seen him in chats in several streams or in many streams. So Willie Rosado has seen you before,
Hmm.
and then he says, "Speaking of blind, how long have you been blind?" And by the way, he was not here when you said that. So if you would not mind repeating that.
No problem, Willie. Well, I am so dang. It's been a while. Well, I've been blind since I went blind around 2004. So that's like, like never do my math.
16 years ago.
Yeah, 16 years ago. So
Just
much
do
for being
20
Asian.
Just do 20 minus 4.
So much for being Asian.
Right? Oh man. I bet, and you said before that was a tough adjustment for you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't because like I was more of like considered like a low vision, so I still had sight, but then
But not enough to drive.
yeah, just not enough to drive. So I have been in like the visually impaired classes, you know,
Okay.
but still, you know, everyone goes through like the hard adjustments of just going totally blind because learning to accept for help or asking for help, like depression. Come on, we all go through that, you know, and then like the whole
Right.
frustrations of just like getting used to just doing things in a different way.
Wow. And he sounds surprised because he says, "Oh wow." So, again, that sounds like it was a total surprise to you, but it doesn't seem like it was.
No,
So,
oh yeah, it was because like one day I just woke up, thinking everything normal. Then going to Circuit City to buy a movie, all of a sudden looking at the movie case, like, what's wrong with my eyes?
right.
Yeah.
I'm actually considering of, and you can tell me if you would be interested of watching this blind toast since
Mm-hmm.
you're in the studio with me and I can hear you directly, and the people
Mm-hmm.
in the chat you can agree or disagree.
Mm-hmm.
But would either of you be interested of me doing a video explaining about how I lost my vision and my journey of going blind? Because I was either considering of doing that as a general topic through a live stream or recording that. Because when I started YouTube back in 2013 and posted my video 2 years later, it was literally a video of me and my roommate at a blind school. But again, that video was taken like 5 years ago. So maybe a lot of people don't watch that video. So maybe people are like, why can we never see her in the screen? Or why, or like, if she's blind, how long has she been blind? And like what did she go through? Yada, yada, yada.
It depends.
I was considering of either doing that for a general topic discussion or just doing
Well,
that in a separate video. I mean, I'm considering
okay.
either one.
Well,
I don't mind sharing about it.
no, that's okay. But if it's a general topic with other people, like, one is,
Yeah, if they
you
want
know,
to share about theirs, they can, sure.
yeah, but like with that, like you would have to manage theirs, and then when you can get to your like eye condition, so that's gonna be tough. Because like if you have you, let's say plus three more people, then like you would have a lot for the people to actually like listen in, because like the stream could be what, like an hour's worth, like then
Yeah.
like somewhere around either the beginning or middle, like they either might catch your like eye condition or might not. So that doing a stream for the general topic for that is tough. But like if you wanna to do your best at it, I'd say go and record a video because that will be more like so you could like interact with people. People will be more focused on you, like talking
Yeah.
about the video, But that's just
But
my
you think it's
opinion.
a good idea, a good, but do you think it's a good idea just to like make a video period of me talking about it? Because I mean, I don't mind.
I say
I don't mind talking about it.
I would I would say just make the video. The general topic sounds good on paper, but then you would have to manage the other people.
No, 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 no. I'm asking, do you think it's a good idea in general for me to share the story about how I went blind, whether if it was through just recording an individual video or doing it for the live chat? Most likely, I'll record it anyway. But I just gave that
No,
an
I
option of
say
what do you think would be better if I thought of that idea in general.
no,
So
no, 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 no. That is a really good idea. That is a good idea.
okay,
So I say do it because like for me, I
cool.
don't. For me, I would do it, but like I don't know enough about my eye condition because like I when I was going through the doctor visits, so much fun. I totally forgot to ask.
What I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna research information about my eye condition,
Hmm.
write it in a Microsoft Word document on my
Hmm.
computer, put
Hmm.
headphones in, and record on my phone, and just literally read off of what the eye condition is briefly,
Hmm.
and then just explain like how old I was when I first learned how
Hmm.
to read Braille, when I got my first
Hmm.
key, when I went to the blind school, briefly of how I interact with being in a blind school, like if I
Hmm.
did sports and jazz, and
Hmm.
how
Hmm.
I am in college. Like I'll
Yeah.
basically try to do like a 5 or 10 minute summary of it, because if I literally did like the whole entire step by step version,
Yeah.
that'd be a very long video. But
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't mind doing it. It'd be like 5 or 10
Yeah.
minutes long, but
Hmm.
hey, why not?
No, no, yeah, it's fine. Just remember to have your phone in like landscape mode, because like when like they watch it on YouTube, it'll fit the whole screen much nicer. Because like if like you do it portrait mode, you're gonna have to like it's like if the side of people look, your video is just gonna look like really like long, like from like top to bottom, and then like the sides are all like black.
The problem is that I turned off the auto lock screen. I mean, no, it's turned on, which well, it's either turned on or turned off, which prevents the phone going landscape.
Oh no,
Go button
like
to the
that's
left.
easy to do.
I mean, I know how to turn it back on or turn it
Yeah,
off. It's just
yeah.
that I kept it the way it is, so I won't keep hearing it saying landscape.
I
landscape
know.
because that's
No, no,
annoying for me
no,
to
because
hear.
like no, because like normally I keep my phone in like portrait mode, but like when I record my videos, I turn it off and turn it to like a landscape mode. That's
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
time. Yeah, that's the only time that I will turn like the portrait lock on or off. Like that's the only time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm in the chat. If you guys think you guys would be interested of me doing that, let me know, please, because I wouldn't mind
Come on, guys.
sharing.
Say yes. Say
I
yes.
wouldn't mind.
She should do it.
And also, I'm also considering of editing my description to put the voice acting segment in there because no one directly has said, "Oh, I think you should do it." But it sounds fun because as long as someone writes in the comments saying making up their own made up character. So again, not Elmo, not a real character from Sesame
Well,
Street or anything, because I cannot imitate them. So
no. Yeah, but I say do it. Here's one. Doing Whistler's twin sister.
I remember you writing that before. I have no clue how I'm gonna do that because I don't game like he does.
No, no,
So
no,
that's gonna
no,
be
no, 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 no,
interesting.
no. No, you don't need the game. You just need like to be like him, but in girl form, like just like the way he talks or like the way he acts. But as a girl.
Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna try to think of a good name because, of course, I know his real name, but I'm not gonna say that on YouTube. But I just want to think of a good name that would be close enough to his real name in
No, no,
for a
no.
twin sister format because that'd be kind of
No,
cool.
just like just use his like stage name, like Whistler, but something else besides Whistler.
Yeah, what's a female version of that? Whistler? That's not even a word.
Uh,
um, Willie says, I remember that store before it went under. So I guess the store you were talking about before.
yeah, like a Circuit City. Yeah.
And then Chris says, and Chris is asking this question to both of us, so you can respond first.
Mm-hmm.
Chris asks, what kind of programs or software do you both use for streams?
Well, like we both use like a StreamYard.
Yeah, we both
Yeah.
use StreamYard because that's the
Yeah,
only way I know
and
how to
like
do it.
yeah, like truthfully, Chris, I say if you are going to use StreamYard, use it on the computer. It's much better
Yes.
connection. It's way better connection.
You could use it on the phone because they made it like that now, but I would suggest do it on the computer.
No, like
It
I know how
it's
to use it on the
easy.
phone, but it's just a pain in the butt to hold the phone. That's it.
Yeah, I barely know how to use it on the phone. Like I was able to help Thomas from doing everything blind to set it up, but I have no clue how to do it on the phone.
Oh
No
no
idea.
no no! It's just it's literally like Haley the same process. You go no yeah you go to the website, you sign in, you put in the code, then you set everything up like you do on the computer. That's it. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. But like the thing is like if you stream from the phone, you have to either hold the phone to check your comments or put it on a tripod. But then like you still can't with that like you can't check your comments. Just yeah. That's why it's best to use the computer for StreamYard because you can do everything on it and and you don't have to worry about like your phone shaking or any interruptions with
Yeah.
the phone.
Exactly, which I think would be pretty useful. I just like if I do get a tripod for my birthday, I just gotta
Mm-hmm.
figure out like how like if I have to like when I lay it down, like if it's supposed to be laying horizontally, vertically.
Oh no. Okay. Like this is how I do it. Okay, you know how like a tripod right, fully extended right? How like then like the three legs right?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want it straight, then put the two legs facing the wall. So like one leg will be facing towards you, and the two legs will be flush against the wall. So that means that like it is steady and like it's straight. Then all you have to do is just put the like a phone on the like a tripod with the phone holder, and there you go.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen a tripod before. Even my boyfriend has one actually,
Uh-huh.
and
No.
he actually used it to hold my phone while we
Mm-hmm.
were while we were recording a video on my phone of us playing music, which is also on my channel. But the problem is, since the tripod was so far away from us, because I
Mm-hmm.
think it was on his dresser, and the keyboard was it uses batteries, so the keyboard was on the bed,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sitting in a chair in front of the bed, and he was using his drum pad that I got for his birthday. So, with that being said, you could bear according to the people that left comments, they said they barely saw Kamel. That's his name, Kamel. He
Uh,
barely they barely saw him because I think he kept moving, like he kept moving around,
yeah.
and they didn't see me. So
Well. Come on, like, well, it was like your first, you guys' first time like doing it, though. But as
it
long as
was
they,
either the first or the second video we did together because I visited him back in July and once in August. So I
no,
think that was
yeah, but
back
like,
in August. I think.
I say like it was fine because like as long as they can hear them, then like hear you guys, then like you're fine, I think. But yeah, but
Yeah, that's
it,
my main thing too. As long as you guys can hear me, I don't. It doesn't really matter to me. But if you guys
but like
but if you
like
guys have vision or some vision, you guys do want to actually visually see me, then hopefully I get a tripod for my birthday, and hopefully I'll be able to stand still. Because
oh, just use a chair, literally, just use a chair and just put
if
it in
I
front of.
have a chair in my room, that's the thing. Because I only have besides the bed, I have a little bench seat that I have
No, yeah, yeah,
for my keyboard stand. I
no,
mean, for
yeah,
my keyboard.
no. Like the bench seat works.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so like you already have like a somewhere like to sit already. So there you go.
I'm not sure if you'll know this, Blind Toes, but I'll ask anyway. So you know how when you go for the comments and it says show comment and broadcast?
Oh, okay, okay. Did you hit the there's a tab where it says like a show comments on like on stream, like because like I hit that, and then like it'll like should literally show my comments like while I'm doing the stream, and I don't have to hit the new like a new
The new
comment button.
comments button?
Yeah, every
Well,
time.
I had to hit the new comments button. So if there's a way to like make me not do that, that'd be great cuz I don't know how to do that. Because every time like I'm the host, I have to click the new comments button in order to see new ones.
Yeah, because like
So,
yeah like the next
because
time
in
when I
each underneath each comment there's show comment and broadcast toggle button, and then there is comment
wait.
actions button. So
Yeah, so like when I do my next stream, I'll literally just take a look how I do it, and then I'll tell you. It's like
okay,
yeah,
because
because
if there's a
yeah,
way not to have to keep pressing the new comments button, that'd make my life a lot easier.
okay, yeah, because like I know that gets annoying.
It kind of does. That's what's like, wait, there's new comments? Oh. And then as soon as I am done reading all the comments, it says new comments again. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
So.
because like yeah, because like I know like before you set up, you like there is that little button where it says show comments on stream.
Yeah.
So,
Because right now on my screen it has all the layouts, like the
mm-hmm,
group layout and everything else, and then
mm-hmm,
it says mute mic,
mm-hmm,
more options button
uh-huh,
menu. Then there's my name, remove from
uh-huh,
stream, solo layout. I don't know why that's
uh-huh,
still there.
uh-huh,
Then it says more actions. Then there's your name,
uh-huh.
and then it says turn off camera, mic and
No.
camera settings, share screen, which
Uh-huh.
I never done. Um, invite guest, link having issues. And then there's the leave stream button,
Uh-huh.
and then there's comments tab selected,
Mm-hmm.
banners,
Mm-hmm.
brand,
Mm-hmm.
private chat tab,
Mm-hmm.
settings,
Mm-hmm.
and then it tells you how many comments there are. And then
Okay.
just click on a comment to show on screen.
Uh-huh.
So, and then of course it says show comment and broadcast
Oh
for
yeah,
each
no.
one. So,
Like Haley, like right there, show comments on like a broadcast button. Press that one.
so underneath where it says StreamYard all live comments show here. This is an example. Underneath that where it says show comments and broadcast toggle.
Yeah, press that. then it should say hide. So, but like, don't press it again.
Let's see. It says hide
Okay, okay, no,
comments toggle button pressed.
okay, okay. So don't press it again.
Okay.
Now you don't need to press the new comments now.
Um, if anyone's still in the chat, can you write something just for a test? So just so if I'm able to see a new comment without without pressing a new comments button, because I want to see if that works. It sounds like it does, but I just want to
No,
make sure.
no. It's working now because I'm looking at like on my side too, and I'm seeing all the comments right now. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, there's the same comments that were there before, but I just want to be able to see like if someone tried to post a comment now since I clicked that, if it actually works. I believe it does. I just
Yeah,
want to be
yeah.
able to see that.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, so that's the toggle that I pressed. So yeah, so I don't have to constantly do that. There you go.
That's very useful. Thank you. See, the reason why I do these interview segments, guys, is because A, I want to learn about that person's YouTube. B, I want them to share their
Tips and
creativity
tricks.
with tips and tricks also with my viewers. And C, I can learn things from people. Like for instance, how to there's this feature with Streamer where when someone appears at backstage, it will beep to let you know if someone comes back there. Because
So you're welcome with that too.
yes, thank you again. Because before I would always have to keep texting, mainly Thomas and Nikki, because they were the ones that would be in my streams most of the time. I'm like, are you guys backstage? Because you're not telling me. And I would have to keep going up and down on my screen just for the names to pop up. But every time I hear it go beep, I'm like, yeah, you're back there. So that helps. So once I memorize where the instructions are, what the instructions are exactly to do that, I'll make like a little like a video of like tips for StreamYard with that for an example, because I think that'd be useful too. But once I figure out how to do it again, because once I do it, I don't need to do it again. So.
It's right by like the chat part. So yeah, if you hear chat comments in like stream wherever, I forgot the name, whatever it's called. Yeah, so yeah, so hit like that toggle.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, Blind Toes, now that I turned that on, whenever I would create a stream again, will it be like that, or would I have to turn that on repeatedly?
Yeah,
like
you would
every time I
have.
make a new stream.
No, yeah. So new stream, you would have to do as usual, add the stream, hit that toggle too again.
Okay, so I gotta do that for every stream.
Yes.
Okay. But the very first one I see underneath where it says like this is where comments show up here. This is an example of the toggle that's right there. Then just click that.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
then it'll say hide comments, but like you don't want to do that,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know too. See, guys, see why I do this. You see, well, not literally see, but you know what I mean. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'll just give a couple more minutes for the people that's in the chat just to ask anything else that they would like to ask you, or me, or both. So, but I'll just give a couple more minutes for that. Do you have any other questions for me, Blind Toes?
No fun ones at the moment. Sorry.
Okay. Right. So I just got new comments, but unfortunately, it still says new comments button, and that toggle was on. So
No,
why does
no,
it
no.
why does it still say new comments? Because
Sure, because it says on my end. Chris Stewart asked, like a jaw, do we like to use either JAWS or like an NVDA?
no, no, I still have to click the new comments button.
Okay,
Let
that's
me
strange.
let me see something. One sec, guys.
Or
So um
Well, Chris, I'd like to answer you like your question. I actually use I know how to use both JAWS and NVDA, but I more prefer like NVDA because it's free and the updates are free. And I know how to use like VoiceOver on the Mac too.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, it still says show new comments. That's weird. Alright.
Okay. Oh
Well,
well.
no, I was just wondering why it still said that, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
And then he said 404. If we don't use it, what other screen reading software do we use? Well, I can say this for me and Haley. We both also use VoiceOver on the iPhone.
Yeah, so I'll answer both of these too. So for streaming, I only do it on my computer. I refuse to do it on the phone. I refuse because I like it on the computer a lot better. So if I did not use JAWS, I would use NVDA because I have that on my computer too. But so far, I never used NVDA with StreamYard. But if I had to, I will. And with, of course, when I record my videos, I use VoiceOver on the phone.
Yeah, so like, because like it's really good to know like at least like all three, VoiceOver, NVDA, and JAWS.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Because
because
yeah,
it's like you can't really say one's better than another. 'Cause,
nope.
like, all three are good.
Yes, there might be slight different gestures for between
Gesture.
between the three, but they all work.
Yeah, like gestures, key commands. Yeah, and like they all work the same, but then in like different ways. So it's mostly personal preference.
Yeah, and then of course Chris says if you don't use either, which software do you use? No, I use JAWS all the time for StreamYard. Again, if I have to use NVDA, I will. But I like so far I like JAWS with StreamYard. It works.
Hey, like it. And like I said, like yeah, it's more like a personal preference. Because I use like NVDA.
Yeah. Right. And again, one is not better than the other because I mean
Nope.
they might have like a slightly like more advantage or like a little bit like a couple more features, but one's not better than the other. I mean, you
No,
might have your
it's not.
opinion saying Jaws is way better than NVDA or NVDA is better than Jaws because it's free. I mean, again, that's your opinion. Yes, NVDA is free, but is NVDA better than Jaws?
No.
That's for you to decide for your own opinion. I mean, because it does not matter to me.
No.
It does not.
Nope.
Maybe blind toes if maybe like before I start the next like when I start my next stream or like at the beginning before people comment, maybe if I turn that button on, maybe it will take it back where I won't have to keep playing new comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's doing the same thing.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah, maybe next
yeah,
time
can-
when I do this, I'll make sure I turn that on before people start commenting stuff, I guess.
Okay. No, yeah,
Because
and like,
I'm
yeah,
wondering if that's part of the issue.
maybe, but Chris was the last one, and yeah, and I'm gonna have to go soon too.
No, that's cool. So again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have, if you guys want to be part of this, just either, and it doesn't matter to me by this time of when I say this because I said this a couple times in my streams, but if you want to be on my interview series on Saturdays, mainly on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, please email me at HALEY, B as in boy, O, P as in popsicle, 1818 at gmail.com, and let me know what you do on your channel and if you want to promote. And please join my general topic series on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking about how to handle rejection maturely and immaturely. Keep in mind, I've never been rejected before in my life. No, never. So with that being said, thank you so much, Blind Toes, for coming on. It seems like we have not had any glitches, which
Nope,
I'm
just-
really
just-
pleased by.
Well, just like here and there, but
Yeah,
it's not,
not the major ones like last time.
yeah. So it's not no. So thank you again for having me, and it was
Of
fun.
course. Of course. And again, please check out Blind Toast's channel, which is Blind Toes, and please check out his classic video, which is how he got the name Blind Toes. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, share both the channels. I'm pretty sure we both appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will talk to you guys in the next one. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
Bye.